What's up? I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving, Black Friday if you did a little bit of shopping, and Small Business Saturday if that's something you do. But my Thanksgiving wasn't too bad. I actually quite enjoyed it this year. Obviously, had some really good food, but this year it wasn't as hectic or as busy as usual. I just kind of stuck to one family this year. Said what's up to mom, had her cooking, which is always really good. She sent me home with a lot of stuff, so thank you, mom. I had it tonight for dinner, so thank you. I really enjoyed it. Then I met up with my nana, talked for a little bit. Um, I got my Halloween gifts and some early birthday stuff and Christmas stuff. So thank you as well. And I promise I'm just gonna do the 12 days of Christmas as you planned. I promise. I'm not gonna open them up early. I have them right over there. I had to work today during Black Friday. Surprisingly, it wasn't as busy as I thought it was. I mean, dine-in was a little bit busy, but takeout wasn't too busy, which is what I worked today. After work, though, I did do a little bit of Black Friday shopping as well, and I checked my local game stores and saw what was marked down and whatnot. Thought I could try and get a board game for the family. And if you're part of my family, you did not hear that. But yeah, I went over there. They were having a sale, so I bought a couple things. And that kind of leads us to Small Business Saturday. And I figured, you know what? Since this is coming out on a Saturday, I figured, you know what? Let's talk about some small businesses that I really enjoy that you should go and, you know, if you had to spend money there because they got some really cool things. So yeah, the first thing I really wanted to talk about was Memory Lane Comics. Earlier this year, I was really big into reading comic books. There was this line from Marvel was the Ultimate Universe. I was really big into it, and then I kind of like slowly faded out. I was also into the like the absolute Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman line. Those are really cool. But if you're in the Wilmington area, definitely check out Memory Lane Comics. They're really cool. What's actually really dope about them is that they have a part 1 and a part 2. So part 1 is like all the new stuff. They've got manga, new comic books, toys, games, stuff like that. Whereas part 2 has like the older stuff. They've got the back issues, I think they're called. They have the older action figures and toys and stuff like that. So if you're interested in that stuff, definitely check that out. But if you're over back home, there's 2 places that I suggest checking out just because I really enjoy these places. It's going to be Bazooka Games. They're a little bit smaller. They're a little bit tucked away, but they're really fun. I actually went to one of the One Piece tournaments there, and it was really cool. I won one match, but I lost the other one, so... Well, I lost my other 2, so not too fun, but it was still fun no matter what. And then the other one is Raven Forge. Raven Forge is sick. It's crazy how big it is, but they've got games. They've got a huge selection of collectible card games. A part of me wants to try and see if I can go into like one of their One Piece tournaments just to see how that scene is. Also, there's Cape Fear Games and Cape Fear Collectibles down here. These are my local game stores. Definitely check those guys out. They're really sick. They're actually the people that I went to today, Cape Fear Collectibles, for the stuff that I bought, and they had really good deals. So please check those guys out. Yeah, it's really cool. And then of course, back here in Wilmington, literally walk downtown. There is small businesses galore. If you're really big into coffee down here, there's 2 spots that I really like. It's Grinders. I always get that Irish Kiss. That is probably my favorite coffee there. And then downtown there's Hidden Grounds, which is cowboy dinosaur themed. So definitely check those guys out. They're sick. I mean, it's coffee, so I'm sure they're not going to have too big of a discount, but if they have any merch, they probably will. And yeah, just, shop small businesses. In my opinion, they usually have the cooler stuff just because it's more handmade and they actually care about what they're putting on sale. So definitely check out the smaller businesses. And of course, I've definitely got to shout out my Nana's Christmas shop. Please go check her out. Check out all the crafts and baskets and little hot cocoa mugs and stuff like that. it's pretty cool stuff. So definitely this year, go and check her out and donate a little bit. But yeah, and then other than Small Business Saturday, gotta love Cyber Monday. I have a whole Amazon list of things I'm gonna buy Cyber Monday. So come 2 days from now when this recording comes out, I will be buying some things from there. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here, talk about some really cool shops that I really enjoy going to. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving again. Enjoy your Small Business Saturday if that's something you do. And I will see you guys later. Peace.